sun up to sundown. It wasn't no certain hour. Sun up to sundown. It was light, you worked. I started helping my mom them chop cotton when I was 6 or 7. You get up in the morning and go out in the cotton field, and it's wet from the night's dew, and that cotton is over your head. And it would be cold too, but you had to do it.
How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in sand?
I used to watch my stepfather and my mother. They worked all year long, and come to the end of the year, they didn't get anything. The man told them that they owed money instead of getting money.
The most money we getting from sharecropping was $460 for a whole damn year.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
We went to school. We wasn't supposed to go to school. The man didn't want us going to school because he knew if you got any type of education, you wasn't going to accept that for a long period of time. We'd go to work in the morning time and change over to school clothes and go to school and come back and go back to work. The only day we didn't work was on a Sunday.
The teacher was black. They would talk about the only 2 ways to get you out of there, being a musician or playing sports was the 2 easiest way to get out. The education was the 3rd way to get out. And they would tell you about their parents and how some of the people that they knew got out. And I would listen because I was very miserable and angry when I was growing up.
And how many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free?
What I couldn't figure out is how you go to church, you're Baptist, whether you're black or white, you pray to the same God, but this God tells you if you're white, you're better than us. I could never figure that out. Because I used to ask my mom, what did we do for God to hate us so bad? And she would tell me that it wasn't God, it was the people.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
The white people would pick on you, and they would say, come here, nigga, fetch me this or fetch me that. And you know, you may be sitting there talking to somebody, and they would say, hey, nigga boy, come over here. And it was just plain humiliation. And you better not say anything. You better smile and say, yes, sir, mister. And you were just completely handicapped. And I was just boiling with rage that one of these days I'm going to get my opportunity to whoop one of these white dudes' ass.
And how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry?
You have to be careful because you can get killed quick, and it's not your fault.
My mom was afraid for me that I was the one that would speak out because she thought that if I didn't get out of there, I might wind up being killed. It really wasn't about the police in a lot of cases because the white people was the police. I never forget, he said, nigga, are you calling me a lie? And he went under the counter and he got a gun. And he reversed the chambers and put a bullet in there and said, I'll blow your damn brains out.
Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died?
I will not survive staying here. I got to get out of here. I don't know when or how, but I got to go.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.